European Commission. Please put your hands up for Mr. Gilles Laroche. Hello, welcome to Slovakia.
Thank you so much. I'm afraid my English is not so good too, so don't worry.
Wait, 3 years as well? How much time did you spend learning English?
I don't know actually, but I think it's a bit more because the Commission, you know, at the end, I don't know which language we are using, French, Spanish, Italian, English, and at the end it's European language.
That's true. That's a good answer from a European Commissioner, indeed. You know, you're responsible for the Science and Society EU research program, which is actually funding EUCYS. So, why European Commission encourages young people to get involved in science, and what can you offer them, young scientists?
Well, if I may take...
You must.
Sorry.
You fund this whole thing, so anything you want.
Okay, thank you. Well, perhaps before I answer your question, I would like really first to thank Slovakia for hosting this contest. That's really great, and I know that you have worked really hard to make this contest a success. I'm sure it is a success, so thank you so much. Now, regarding your question, in fact, as you know, if Europe would like to remain competitive, we need 1 million more researchers by 2020, which is very difficult, of course, not in such a situation. So we have to bring more young people to science, definitively. And it's why Science in Society is really promoting science education, and this contest is, I would say, a vitrine of what Europe is able to do, what you are able to do. Now, what can we offer? Well, of course, those prizes, but more than that, I think Science in Society is based on already 10 years of research. And I would like to offer you some key learnings from this program. The first one is engagement. Please don't think that science is apart from society. Science is in society. Never forget that. You have to work with citizens, with industry, with policymakers, all together to have the best results. The second thing I would like to say, well, we have seen that mixed teams are better performing. So, multidisciplinary approach is the right way. But it's not only that. I mean, gender balanced team, you should think about that. Not only working between boys or not working only between girls. Have really mixed teams. And think also to gender in the research content. Well, if I can give you an example, sorry, I'm perhaps a bit long, no, I don't know. It's just an example that you can all see today, the seat belt. Do you think this has been developed for pregnant women? Why don't we think about that when developing a product? So gender is extremely important. Another key lesson that I would like to give you is ethics. Think about the values of the society in which you are acting. This is important. I mean, we have human rights, we have ethical norms. Take those norms on board when doing research. And you are producing results. The knowledge is advancing on the basis of the circulation of it. So share your results. Make them open access. Open access means giving free online access to your results, publications, and when there is no commercial interest, data. Another element is perhaps tomorrow you will be teachers. So bring more young people to science. This is also important. Well, I could continue like that, but I will perhaps stop there.
Yes, because I have one more question for you. That, you know, they wanted to stop later on as well. So you talked about mixed teams in research. Actually, recently the European Commission launched a campaign on women in research and innovation, and it aims to encourage teenage girls to choose science subjects. Why do you think the Commission thinks that this is important, to encourage and motivate teenage girls?
Well, can we make a test now, together? May I ask the boys to stand up, please, the contestants? Okay, thank you. You can sit down. Now, may I ask the girls to stand up? Okay, thank you. So, you see, we have only one third girls in this room. So, it is crucial, in particular, now, that we are at a crisis time, that all talent in Europe are equally used. This is just economic nonsense not to use all the talents. It's why the Commission has launched this campaign to bring more young girls in science. So normally this campaign will arrive soon also in Slovakia. We have launched a pilot now, and few countries will be concerned this year, but next year all Europe should be concerned by this campaign. And we are really proud of this campaign, and we hope that we will have more girls now in science.
This is going to be a very short question and short answer. You know how they make tests in the car industry, where Mr. Stefan Chodwas, State Secretary, worked before, that women are actually better drivers than men. Did you read this? Did you read that? Yes? You know what I'm talking about. Are women better scientists than men? Yes or no? Yes or no? Are women better scientists? Girl power?
Well, you know, I'm for gender equality. So that's important. But perhaps I should give you also the name of our campaign. It's Science, It's a Girl Thing. Perhaps it's an answer to your question. And what I'd like to add is all the contestants are welcome to our stand to have their t-shirt where they can find all the slogans that I've just developed now. So, engaging, gender equality, open access, ethics, science education, etc., etc.
I was joking. I definitely believe in balance in the universe and, of course, in teams in science. Thank you very much. How are you going to spend your days in Bratislava?
Well, I will stay here until the end, so I'm really happy to be here in Slovakia, and I've seen those beautiful photos and those mountains, and well, I must say that mountains are really high in my heart, because the place I come from in France is Savoie, so near the Mont Blanc, so I'm really happy, and I've seen so beautiful photos there. Okay, I'm really happy to be here in Slovakia. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Give yourself an applause, Mr. Gilles Laroche.